Alright, chapter 1004. Let's get into it. Kibidango, so that has to do with that little girl Toki. That's her power with that little Kibidango. It's kind of like a dumpling. I never had it before. I'll have it one day. I've had dumplings, Chinese dumplings. I don't know if Japanese might be a little different. But enough of food. Explains how she got onto the island. She fed him to that gifter speed. She got on her ship and sailed to the island, Oshigoshima. So it goes into the backstory of that, explaining all of that. She makes a buttload of those little Kibidango. Now, if an animal eats that Kibidango, she can control it. That's her power. It's taken from Momotaro. Or Momotaro, he feeds a Kibidango to a dog, a monkey, and a pheasant, and they all become his friend. So, Journey, that's what that little power has come from. It's a reference to that. So now she's taking over all the gifters. Now all the gifters are feeding those Kibidango to all the other gifters. And then we start getting into Frankie and Sasuke's fight. Shooting at one another. Frankie's shooting at Sasuke. Sasuke's still running at him. He has the power to turn into a Triceratops. So he's trying to gore Frankie. And Frankie has that big mecha. A big robot. See, I like to see this animated because I really can't see what he's doing. Because it shows him holding, Sasuke's horn with one hand, and then you see him wearing back with his other hand, his left hand. I don't know if he's hitting him or he's flipping him over. Either way, he goes like crashing through a wall. Sasuke does. I like to see this animated. It's going to look real good in animation. A lot of the animation's been on point with Wano. So he flips him and he smashes through a wall. Thomas coming in with Usopp and Nami on the back of that big old dog. Like I said, she can control animals, so she's controlling that dog with her power. And then all the, Usopp and Nami, and they're all acting like they're in peril, but they're just playing, they're acting. Usopp's known for lying. And all the gifters now are holding down Frankie, so Sasuke can gore him. But like I said, they're all in cahoots. They're just acting. And they move at the last minute. That's what it looks like to me. And leave Sasuke open for attack. Ulti and Page 1 come in. And they're trying to attack Usopp and Nami. Trying to continue that fight. Nami hits Ulti with that Thunder Lance tempo. I was watching Library of Ohara, and he was explaining this, how the way she says it, the Thunder Lance tempo, is kind of like the way a weather girl would say it in Japanese, to warn, the people of incoming weather. She's kind of like warning them of it as she's doing it, of incoming weather, it's coming your way, I don't think they're going to win, but they're going to put up a fight, Usopp and Nami. And here comes Usopp. He's shooting all this Kibidango from that girl, Toki. He's shooting them all into the gifter's mouth. A lot of people wanted to see this, saw this coming. Because it just makes too much sense. So now all the gifters there's like thousands of them. She has a little small army of gifters now. Alright. So Frankie, like I said, Sasuke is now open for the attack. Because he thought he was going to gore Frankie, and then they moved at the last minute. So he's pretty much doing them like the way Mihawk did Zoro in the Baltier. It kind of reminds me of that. And there's a pun here with Frankie's sword. He says Frankie Ken, and Ken is a Japanese word for sword. So it's kind of like Frankie's sword, but he's also kind of like saying Frankenstein in a way. It's Frankie Ken. And that's kind of like what Frankie is. He's like a Frankenstein of parts put together, mismatched. Because he's a cyborg. So it's kind of a pun on that word. So it looks like he kicks him in the mouth, and then he comes down with the sword. He comes up with a kick, kicks him in the mouth, and he comes back down with the sword he has, and he cuts him like across the chest area. It looks like I said, it looks kind of like what Mihawk did Zoro. And now we see Black Maria. She has the power to turn into a spider. Still has Sanji in that web. They ain't gonna last long. I don't understand that. I think he could have gotten away. That don't make sense to me, because at first he just had his arms. He could have still skywalked, but now he's fully in the web now. Wanted to call Nico Robin down. A lot of people have been wanting that too. Been wanting Nico Robin to fight that big spider, Black Maria. Stomper. Now they're talking about, conversing about the vassals, the 9 vassals. Sanji and Black Maria, they're talking about it. He's getting filled in on how they got beaten by Kaido. And now one of those eye girls spotted the vassals. Law walked them down to a lower level. And she's telling King about it, second in command of Kaido's pirates. King's telling him to kill them all. Kill the 9 vassals, finish them off. She's also saying that somebody's down there with them. Shows them in silhouette at the end of the chapter. A lot of people have been speculating whether that's Lady Toki, if she's still alive, or Hiyori. It could be either one. And we're on break next week, so that's the end of the chapter. What I read is the scanlations, because first of all, I'm saving money by not buying the official release. You gotta pay for that. But also, I kind of like a different translation of it. They take a little more liberties than the official release. Official release, they play a little safer with the translation, and they don't fully explain everything. They leave a lot of stuff out to dumb it down for a Western audience. So that's the reason why I like to read. I read both of them, but and lots of times there's not a big difference in the translations. I mean, they might be off on a number here or something there, but I mean, if you don't take it that seriously, like you're not trying to, like, you know, be all anal about it, it's really not that big of a deal. I don't know why people get so bent out of shape about, you know, you gotta see their official release, gotta stick to their official release. You know, it's not that big of a deal. It's just a story, dude. It's just a manga. It's just for entertainment. It's not like life or death or nothing. But yeah, that's the end of the chapter. And I had a video I was gonna make and release earlier last week, but it got copyright strike, and I think I can make it better anyway, so I'm gonna redo it. There's a lot more stuff I want to add to it, and I can do even better. So I'm gonna redo that video. I might have that video done soon, because I already kind of have it together. But like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. I'm not really doing this to get rich or anything or famous. I'm just doing it because I like doing it. So it is what it is. Thanks for watching. Peace.